What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the CAR-NIVORES YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another feature with my boy Cisco here.
What's up, boys?
What's up? We're going to be featuring his
Toyota
beautiful
MR2.
shitbox.
Hey!
MR2, baby. Look at it. Look at it.
It's not going to be a shitbox for much longer.
No? All right.
Hopefully not.
Well, hopefully you'll see it on my Instagram cleaned up and nice. Because this is more of my style right here.
Oh, yeah.
More of my style right
sure.
now. Right.
Hell yeah.
Anyhow, this is going to be another part of my little feature series where I hang out with some of my friends in the local car scene and talk about their stories and their cars and, you know, what they love about them, what they hate about them maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because as I experience new things, I want you to experience new things, whether you have a lot of experience or don't have a lot of experience. I don't care. Watch it and enjoy it and open your mind, okay? So today, once again, MR2, baby. We're at a little car meet that we're having next to the beautiful water. So hopefully you actually see some of these other cars being featured today, depending on how fast I can film and talk and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Cisco here and he can tell you more about the car.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Like I said, my name is Cisco, and this is my Toyota MR2. It was originally NA, and it is now a turbo swap.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it was actually done by the previous owner, and then I basically unfucked everything. So,
okay.
The reason I got the car was because I had an NA MR2, and it was pretty decent. You've actually seen it before, but
I remember it.
It had the red, and I had a couple of modifications done to it. It was super clean, but it just wasn't fast at all. It was super slow, and it sounded like a plane going down the fucking highway.
I drove Travis's NA MR2, and I'll link it right up here. And that bitch was slow as hell. It was like a Camry, but it was fun because it was mid-engine, so the whole experience is different. So
for sure.
Yeah, check that video.
Yeah. Damn, taking off. All right. I like it.
Check that video out if you haven't seen it. That was my first time driving an MR2. So yeah, go ahead.
So, like you said, it is mid-engine, so the driving response is completely different from normal cars. Snap oversteer is a thing. It's a 91. It's one of the first years that they made this SW20 model, so it's a really big problem. Like, I almost crashed it on the highway in the road. Yeah, I was going sideways in the rain. It was terrible. So you really have to respect the car.
Yes.
You really do. And this one has a ton of suspension upgrades, like Megan racing coilovers and sway bars and strut links and all kinds of stuff. So it handles on a dime, but it still
got to take care of it.
Yeah, it's still really dangerous.
Woo.
My experience has been a little bit, you know, superstitiously cursed. When I bought the car, it was running great, and I didn't even know half of what I bought. This thing is like to the nines in terms of performance. Like, we're talking upgraded cams. The motor is swapped from a JDM. Yeah, from a 2000 Caldina GT. E153 transmission, which everybody wants because it has the better gear ratio and it handles like up to 650 horsepower.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice. 3 weeks after I bought it, I was gapping some Hemis, and I over-revved it in second gear to 8,000 RPM.
Ooh.
And heard a little bit of a jerk and stuff, and so felt fine, and then yeah, it started dropping smoke screens left and right. So
the first time I saw this car, it pulled up to a car meet of mine. I was like, hey, got some black smoke coming out of there, buddy. Everything okay?
It's fine. It's not fine.
No.
It was not fine. I scratched the cylinder wall, and the turbo seals were completely fucked.
Oh man.
So I guess I can show you guys that now, how we fix that. So it's actually now a built motor, quite a bit done to it. So like I said, it's got 274 cams, and it's now a 2.2 liter instead of a 2 liter.
Oh, okay.
So I think it would be 78 millimeter pistons, if I remember correctly off the top of my head. Still the same stock turbo, and we have it limited to 18 pounds of boost. It will go up to 23 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But this car will run lean at that point. It doesn't have a proper tune on it yet. So
Gotcha.
I don't want to do any more damage to the engine than what I've already done, right?
Gotcha.
So now I would say it's probably around like 300 wheel.
Okay, that's good for this though.
Yeah, it's
that's
really good.
Yeah, it's really safe.
Yes.
Safe but yet
Safe.
fun, man.
Yes, this car is safe. No, it's not. It is not. I've got polyurethane
okay.
engine mounts as well, so it feels
Good.
like a Brookstone massage chair when you're sitting in the car.
That's a good thing and a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's all bad.
For my back, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's about it in terms of the engine. I did also race an STI shortly after the build. Blew the oil lines for the turbo clean off. Like they were hard lines, just split right in half. Right, dumping oil all over my engine bay and down my downpipe, creating more smoke screens. So I had like a stroke when I saw it because I thought that the motor build had gone bad, and I was like, oh fuck, another $7,000 gonna go down the drain. No, it's just the oil line. It's down in there, you can't really see it, but I replaced it with braided cables. It's all good now. Yeah, and if you actually notice, there's a little bit of a paint mismatch. Yeah, I know there's black back there.
I think it's I thought it was a scheme. I thought it was like your...
Oh yeah, this is totally for like the pirate look for Halloween.
Yeah. You got the black, the T-tops, you got the stripe going down the side.
Yeah.
You got the trunk, and the wing is black.
Just,
you know, a little bit of...
Just the weirdest two-tone job you've ever seen in your life.
No, it's not weird. People do that on purpose. Just need some drift stitches, and you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right.
I already had some right here. But no, there was a little bit of damage that occurred. The hood got bent. I put it back into position, replaced this, and now we're gonna paint it and we're gonna list it for sale because I've got another project on the way.
Ooh, okay.
Which I will not tell you about until later.
No, don't tell me about it. So, here's the big question. Why buy an MR2?
Why buy an MR2?
Yes.
Because I do not want peace. I want problems, always.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No, the real reason is because I always love the weird ass cars that nobody else buys in the community. Like, the first one that I had when I started going to the car meets was a Hyundai Tiburon.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I want one of those fucking, the multi-eye Tiburon.
Oh God, from '98.
I want one of those, and I want to try my hardest to make it look cool.
There's not a single one of those out there that doesn't have some Duraflex piece of crap body kit on it. I swear to God.
I think I know where one is that's been sitting for a long time.
Oh my God, don't buy that.
I'm gonna try to get it for free and see what I can do with it. All right, that's we'll see. We'll see.
It's free.
Sean, if you watch the channel, I'm thinking about taking your Tiburon off your hands. Anyway,
man, they should be paying you for the Tiburon.
Yeah, they should.
My next car was a Mitsubishi Eclipse GT. It was the 4G06 with like 300 horsepower crank. Lots of modifications done to it. But again, not your typical car pick for most car guys. Yeah. I just like the weird stuff. Like I like the weird body lines. I like the
body
weird
lines are
handling.
sexy, man. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
90s design was for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then that's why I got the original MR2. And I just liked it so much, I was like, I just want this, but with more power.
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
And so that's why I made this swap. And I understand that some people will be like, oh, it's built, not built. But no, I put a lot of tears into this car.
Hey man, as long as you love it, bro.
Oh, for sure.
That's all that matters.
Love it to death. And it's got some rare parts on it too, like the
oh, what's that? What you got?
Like the wheels, the 5 Ziggin wheels.
Yeah.
Those are very rare to find these days, especially with the center caps still.
My brother has some on his SVX and he was telling me how rare they are now.
Yeah.
So
if I were to sell them, it'd be like $1,600 or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that goes with the price of the car.
And then the Koki taillights.
I was about to say, I don't see those taillights often.
Yeah. You typically find these for around $1,200 to $1,500 in good condition like this.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah.
Isn't this panel itself expensive?
Yeah, even well, because a lot of times you'll find them just selling just these, but they won't have the center panel, which you need to make the kit complete. You can't put the OEM one in there because it's straight instead of curved like this.
Gotcha.
And then this wing is probably about like another $800. It's a Gen 4 version. So
yeah.
It just had a lot of rare parts on it, and
it was like, yo, I definitely can make money off this and enjoy it at the same time. Well, not anymore, right?
Yeah,
you might break even.
I'm just trying to break even. But yeah. Okay. And the original swap was done by Prime MR2. I think they're up in Virginia or Maryland or something like that. So the
shout out.
Yeah.
Prime MR2.
So a lot of their parts went into this car. It was very well done. They did the top end work with the cams, and then my buddies at Import Performance here in Raleigh did the bottom end, sorry, with the pistons and the studs and whatnot and things like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
One other thing, T-tops do leak, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That doesn't need to be said. We already know that. So we're gonna hop in, man, and we're gonna take it down the road. We're gonna get a couple of shots. I'm gonna experience a boosted MR2 finally, and hopefully we don't die. All right. There it is. All right. Let's see if I fit better in yours.
You should. It's the stock seat.
Oh.
You're not gonna have too much room for your kneecaps.
Oh God.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Hold on.
All right, let's go. So this one has no like ABS, no power steering, no nothing.
We don't need that.
Hell no. It's okay. One of those is gonna come loose.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
We'll try to keep it under boost.
I can already tell there's so much more torque in this thing than the other one. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's also bored out, so it really does help with the low end torque.
Okay.
It makes a world of difference, especially when it's putting you back in your seat. But we're not trying to do that yet. Before we kick it, why don't you, I'm gonna put the clutch down when we come to a stop, and I want you to feel this shifter real quick. Let me know how notchy that is. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm actually okay with that though.
You like it?
Coming from the vet is kind of like that.
Yeah,
but it's the throw for the vet is like an infinity.
This one's extremely small. Should we take a left or a right?
Don't matter. We just gotta find our way back.
All right. We'll take a right. Give that guy a little bit. You ready?
Ready for it. Turbos are fun.
Hell yeah. Tunes are fun too. We won't run lean.
Tunes are really fun, and he wasn't even revving it out. That's good, man. That's good.
No, it's got a lot of low end torque in second and third gear for sure.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about it right now is that it's just so smooth on the revs.
That was very smooth,
it's
bro.
It's so like the adjusted handling, it still handles very well on a dime.
Yeah, it feels like it's dialed in. Yeah, the blow-up valve does sound orgasmic as fuck.
Hell yeah. You probably can't hear it in the video either, but right here.
No, next one. Next one.
Right in the back, as we're spooling up, it sounds like a turbine engine.
Yeah, it does. You can hear it sucking. Oh yeah. Is it sucking out of the vents on the side?
Yeah, so it's got two side vents. One's for the intercooler and one is for the intake.
Gotcha. There you go.
Ooh, we're cooking the brakes.
Cooking the brakes, baby.
Cooking the brakes.
We're not having fun unless the brakes are fried.
It's all right. It's a good thing that I've got braided cables, so at least we're not cooking any brake fluid.
Yeah, that's important. But yeah, man, this was fun, bro. Anything else you want to say about the car before we end it?
Whew. It will be going up for sale at some point. Keep your eyes peeled.
If you're in the area and you want an MR2, this guy's got you, all right?
Don't worry, I'll be listing everything that you might need to know about it. It'll have a fresh coat of paint, and I'll make sure everything's running good before it goes.
All right, y'all. That's it. Thank you for watching. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on our social medias. We're Twitch streaming now. So playing Forza Horizon and shit like that.
If you want to get your ass kicked in Rocket League, let me know.
Yeah, there you go.
Former esports competitor.
I'll have everything. Damn, really?
Yeah, for real. I do esports commentary.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You did mention that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right. All the links will be down below. Follow him in his adventures with cars. He's got way more than just this car. I don't know how many cars he's had since I've met him.
Like
so,
6?
Yeah.
6.
So yeah, yeah, follow us and, you know, whatever.
Want pop-up headlights for the Gaucho?